I'm not making this face because the chapter was bad. Everything that I love, that I care about, dies. Everything that I love betrays me. Everything that I love leaves me when I need it the most. And if there was one thing keeping me pushing in this series, as of right now, it was Pobedal TiARA. Even though I learned she was a scripture last week. Now, obviously, it's possible. Maybe she wrote something. First of all, she had the pen, which is cool. I didn't know. Bang, give it back to her off screen. But like, if maybe she wrote some revival line in there, maybe Gustang can revive her. Maybe there's some way because she's scripture they can't really die. I don't know, but my sadness is immeasurable. I have even less reason to keep going. Reasons to live are just going down by the day, by the week, by the hour, by the second, by the minute. But like the video, subscribe, hit the bell down so the goals to the 13 month series doesn't get you and we can stay notified. And let's talk about some of the other things. So I will just start with this. I didn't expect Dumas to actually get to Gustang, so I guess Bam was really out. So I guess SIU was really trying to portray this as a super loss, an L, and Bam. Someone did say this last week, and I don't know how I didn't notice this, but how did Bam quote unquote break a spell when he was unconscious? That's interesting that he wasn't even conscious to do it and he was able to break it. I don't know how I didn't. I know how actually I didn't care, but yeah, I didn't pick up on that. But that's a very good question. Usually, at least he's like seemingly willingly trying to do so, or when he wasn't really aware he can do that, he was doing it without knowing he was, I suppose. But yeah, man. So Gustang is going to get the memories back from Bam in the little pages that he stole from earlier. I guess Monriche. I think I can't remember his name. The guy that put the barrier up against Bam and went back into the book as text. So that's happening. So that's cool. See how that plays out. Dumas got pimp slapped by Gustang. I guess for almost killing them. And I guess he kept Aguero on rack in there. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but Gustang pretty much heals Bam, and then it's like, all right, let me see what I'm missing. So we'll see how that changes him if it does. The other thing was the fight with Enkidu and TiARA. So Enkidu said that he can possess the body of any male person in the tower. I guess that's not on the regular, or if the conditions are right. So I guess if your mind is strong enough, you could reject him, I suppose. But I'm gonna assume the amount of people that can do that is extremely low, rather than high. What else? Yes, and he also possessed Belleria. So Belleria actually got like his arms back and healed, and somehow, even though he can't control his body, he's still conscious within him. If you guys ever watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team Four Star, I want you to think of like Kami and Nail being able to still talk to Piccolo after he fused with Kami and sync with Nail, or was it sync with Nail and fused with Kami? I can't remember what it was, but so he's still like talking in there, but he's gonna try to he wanted to partner with Enkidu anyways to take down the 10 great families, and he's basically saying, I sent people there to kind of free you and get you out the paint. And my guess is that he's gonna try to get him to work with the captain slash the boss on the battlefield. I guess after he saves Rachel. I don't know if he still cares about getting Rachel now, but during that interaction, TiARA apparently lost her life. The arms that she tore off of Belleria ended up piercing her, and I guess one maybe I'm not sure how she got decapitated, but she's out. The paint. I don't know if I don't think he could possess more than one person at once. I was wondering if that was a thing he can do, but it looks like she might have somehow got rid of Guerrero's body, so he decided to possess Belleria. He also confirmed that Belleria is a ranker. It's like, this guy's not even a high ranker. That probably meant something to somebody somewhere in the community, not me. I didn't care, but I guess confirmation. That's cool. Yeah. He also said that he has the ability to. What did he say? The two things gave him. One is to give someone the death that they deserve, and the second one was. Oh, the other one is that Traumare had requested also that Traumare requested this from the administrator. He can't be killed by anyone who's not Traumare, one of the 13 great warriors. I'm going to extend that personally and assume it means all irregulars as well. So that's a thing. And that's kind of the chapter for the most part. We have to still see how things are shaping out. It wasn't too long. From what I can see here, it was 16 cuts or 16 pages, which is way shorter than SIU's usual amount of content. So we just gotta be patient to see how it all shapes up. But it wasn't a bad chapter at all. It was good, it was solid. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad at the fact that I lost and I keep losing. Just tired. But like a W would be nice, you know. So let me know what you guys think about the chapter in the comment section below. What did you extrapolate from it, or do you have any theories in your head bubbling or going on? What is Gustang about to learn? Is TiARA truly gone? Is she gonna revive in some way? Could Aguero bring her back with IU? I don't know. Like, what do you think? And what's gonna happen with Bam, Aguero, and Rack? Is Dumas gonna keep Rack and Aguero so that Gustang could get Bam to kind of do what he wants, even after he wakes back up, because he is healed now? So a lot of things can happen. We can see maybe Bellery can do to go get Rachel and save her, like rescue her from this situation and to kind of see what happens. It still seems like we're doing a lot of pussyfooting and just not kind of getting to making the main thing. Just a bunch of side attractions, side events, and warm up matches, if you will, before the main card. So I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to do with that, so I'm just kind of patiently waiting. In terms of other news, just real quick, if you guys have not yet subscribed to my Young Paperwork channel, I need you to go do that. If you guys fuck with me for real, and you want to see the type of content I truly want to make in my an array of my interests, from gaming to sports to blah blah blah, go subscribe to Young Paperwork, please. I need you guys to do that. Not enough of you guys came over to that channel for my liking, and I'm working really hard on it. Secondly, as of this video, so if you see this video like well after that date, just ignore this part. Looks like Thursday, March 21st will be when I record the discussion. Then I'll try to have a raw discussion live, maybe early April, with some of with the unofficial, Webtoon Tower God people. So just be patient, but it's in the works. It's going well. I actually have to reactivate my Twitter now and go talk to them, because I haven't had it activated for a while. But that being said, everybody, y'all be safe. Like the video, subscribe, and pray for TiARA. CBLism's gonna come soon. Oh, I was kind of stalling to remember what I wanted to say. I think eventually Enkidu will end up in BAM and just end up being one of Bam's powers or abilities or beings inside him, because I don't think he'll be able to take Bam over, and I don't think Enkidu is as strong as I thought. Give TiARA credit, though. She's never had a bad combat-related showcase in any of the limited amount of fights that she's had. She's been extremely impressive, turning herself into a dragon, ripping dudes' heads off, and like kicking him, blocking the attacks while doing her like limb and head splitting like bang thing that she did the first time we saw her going crazy with the bloodshed. Like, she's extremely competent. So this is kind of unfortunate, but we'll just have to see how things shape up. And be safe, yo. Patreon gang, appreciate you guys every month as per usual. You guys be paying my bills, helping me get through life every single day. Huge shout out to the CBLs. That's a certified BAM lovers. They be loving Bam, LaBam, James. But a huger shout out to the Priest of Fire. Those are the tier 2s, the certified brothers lovers, and they might be the real CBLs. And the biggest shout out to the 5th Zen God. Shout out to all of my tier 3s. Shout out to I'm in the Gym, Abdel, Childish Nujabes, Fairs, Huey, Johnny Rogers, Number 1 Mod Catan, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Naz Riley, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Tao, Tino Brown, Urek Massino, Wolf General, Zodiac Nemiko, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I got to eat some sugar grass today. Oh yeah, we moving on up, baby.